This video is called "What is Loyalty, man?" Now, the definition of loyalty, my definition of loyalty, is total commitment to a cause, person, place, or thing. Total, unshakable commitment. Okay, a lot of people like to use the word loyalty to describe themselves, but they don't actually understand what they're saying. They say it because it sounds good. One of my favorite songs, but actually my favorite song by Pac-Man the Gunman, Nipsey Hussle, affiliates, is Loyalty. It's my favorite. He killed it. Killed it. Now, a lot of people like to say they're loyal, but you have to ask why. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing. Intent is the most important thing. It's the most powerful aspect in magic. It's a primal. It's a primal function when it comes to a lot of things that we do that are based off of feelings. Okay, it usually comes from a form of it comes from behaviors that we got through evolution and going through all of that, at least from the last 10,000 or whatever years. So if you ask somebody why they're loyal, number one, I would say take it personal, but don't take it personal. Because a lot of people, like I forgot who it was, I think it was a Crunchy Black interview, one of those people on Vlad, he said, I don't want you to put too much energy into me because I'm doing this for the sake of the nation or the gang or the cause. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing these things because I love you so much. I'm doing it because this is what I was trained to do. I didn't I did not snitch on you because I just don't want you to be in jail. I didn't snitch on you because I was taught that that would make me something else or that would put my life in danger. So all the times that people have given me all these gangster compliments, I didn't do that because I mess with you. I did that because I didn't want to look like I didn't want to look like I was somebody who couldn't be trusted, or I didn't want to look like somebody who was soft or weak or what have you. So just like I told somebody that I was with in the past, don't be with me if you're not loyal to me. If you want to be loyal just for the sake of you going to the next nigga and saying, I was loyal, he did this, 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 and this, and this, and I still stayed with his ass, then bitch, don't be loyal to me because the situations that we're in, we're not in criminality. We're not doing anything that's contrary to the law. We're not doing anything where you're risking your life or risking your freedom or risking your health potentially. You're with me for me. Be with me for me and not just so you could turn me into another horror story. Are you loyal to me or are you loyal to loyalty? Just to say you did something honorable. Are you gonna honor your word because that's what you're supposed to do or because you actually mess with me? And if you're with me just to build loyalty points, then you need to leave. If you're here with me just to build honor points, you need to leave. Don't be loyal, don't be committed and submitted to my will just so you could tell the next person that you did it. I want you to do it because you like me that much. And if you feel like you are doing this just so you could sleep at the end of the day, then you don't like that person. I don't mind telling people about the trials and tribulations and all the things that I've gone through where I have not shown loyalty or honor or respect and things like that because I know that in the right situations I wouldn't repeat those same actions. There's no regrets in a lot of these situations. So at the end of the day, I would rather you tell me, you know what, I cheated on him because he wasn't showing me attention, affection. I would always stand over him when he ate my food, and he never gave me compliments on my cooking. I would cut my hair, he didn't notice, and I cheated on him. I sucked a dick, and I liked it, and I wasn't loyal in that situation. I would rather you tell me that then you know what? I let him beat me. I let him, and I still stay loyal. Then I'm gonna think you're stupid. I'm gonna think you're stupid, and I'm gonna think that you did all of that just to tell me that you stayed down and that you stayed loyal. I'm gonna think you're a fool. I'm gonna think you're a strong, resilient fool. You know what I'm? What up? What up, Tom? I'd rather you tell me you cheated on your last man, or you know what? I lost a job because I went to an interview and I was 10 minutes late, and that was the last straw, and they fired me. I'd rather you tell me that than, you know what? I stayed at this job. I let them do whatever. The boss put his finger in my booty, and I didn't even tell HR, but I stayed with that company for 3 more years until they fired me. And then I was like, but the boss put his finger in my booty, and they were like, nah, statute of limitations, my nigga, statute of limitations. You know what I mean? But I would say this. If you're with somebody or around people and you're just doing things for the cause, I can't, I, I can't condemn you or say that you're wrong or you're right. But at the end of the day, I know for a fact, I speak for everybody, I think, who thinks like me, that we would rather you be loyal to us than to just turn us to another Facebook post or YouTube video or letter to the DA or story for your family. Because I wish I could remember who said it. That as far as I'm not loyal to a bro, I'm loyal to the street code. I'm not loyal to you. If I was a snitch, I would have snitched. If I was this, I would have did that. But I was trained not to do that. Just like people said, oh, I broke up with my boyfriend on the phone just so I could slob you off because I didn't want you to label me a slut. I still think you're a slut, but you could go suck this dick though. I'm not gonna tell you not to suck my dick because you broke up with your boyfriend of 3 years on the phone, sucked my dick, and then called him in the morning and said, oh, I was just tripping. We're back together again. Bitch, you're a slut. That's nasty. And that's wrong ethically. But if you wanted to do that, you should have did it the right way or whatever the conventional way, whatever that may be. And then blessed yourself with having this dick in your mouth. But for you to just, oh, I broke up with him and then I got back with him just so I could suck you off. Do you know that you traumatized this nigga? He was confused, scared, lonely, afraid, inse- insecure, having all these thoughts going through his mind. I damn near respect that more than, cause that's not loyal, bro. That's not loyal. People make all kind of excuses and trying to look for loopholes. I say there is no bad or good when it comes to certain situations. Not every situation. Do what thou will is the whatever the fuck that nigga say. Shout out to Alistair Crowley. Do what you want to do, bro. It doesn't matter if you harm people or you don't. But lying to yourself is the worst way to live. Why lie? You could. I'm not saying you should lie to everybody, but the worst person that you could lie to is yourself. So you saying you're loyal, if you want to cheat on that nigga and you don't care about being loyal to him, that's what you want to do. Don't not cheat on him or her because you want to be able to say without lying that you cheated on somebody. Don't cheat on your spouse or your husband or your wife because you don't want to hurt them personally, not so you can have a shinier, more sparkly story to tell. Because the only people that respect that are fools and idiots. I was with him for 17,000 years. I was with him before I was even born. We knew each other for 17 past lives on 3 different planets. And I was loyal to him every time. And he beat me. And I was like, hey, baby. And he was like, didn't I tell you not to call me babe? Don't take some of that ease off the baby. And then he just smacked me. And he burnt my feet. But I just still stay loyal. I'm not gonna, that is as cool and all, but it's dumb. and I don't like dumb people. I don't think anybody likes dumb people. Okay, so all the war stories and all the scars and all of that, that just means you needed some aid and assistance in the mental and health department. And I hope you got it. If you have that testimony, if you have that story, I mean, I hope that you got help and you have some kind of redemptive qualities or tales that you could sell me. But I don't think anything negative or positive about you being in that situation. I mean, being dumb is negative, so I would suppose that, yeah, I think you're a dumb, negative person and that you wasted the conversation telling me some stupid shit that I don't respect. But at the end of the day, I mean, unless it was for your kids, but you were loyal to your kids. Just say that you were loyal to the future of your children. So you let that nigga throw you up and down the stairs, set you on fire, call your mom a bitch, dig your daddy up, called him a bitch, spit on him, and he redug him in a whole different grave and called the police on you, called the police on your brother, got your brother deported back to Canada, and you still stay with him, that's that's not smart. That's not smart at all. It's not smart. That's a situation where you should have been loyal to yourself and to your own comfort. But at the end of the day, man, it's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Find somebody who will make you be loyal to them, who will inspire you, motivate you, drive you, and fill you with the energy of inclinement to be loyal, okay? Passion, fire, all right? That's all I gotta say, man. I'm the bang, you the man, we the bang, man. Like, in the Brad, bigger than Big Peace. Gang.